Okay, so today we're here at Tavo Coffee. Hey! And we've got Kathy and Gustavo, the owners, and they're going to quickly walk us through this awesome space.
I feel like I'm saying welcome to my crib, but it's not my front door. Cards.
So this is where you come in and boom, y'all have got...
Immediately you're showing.
Immediately it's a cart.
It's a cart where all the coffee's made, all the espresso, all the lattes, everything comes directly from this cart right here.
We're right here.
This is version 1 of our podium that we made last week. We're already figuring out what we need for version 2 of the podium.
Nice.
It doesn't actually fit our cash box, which is great, but you know. So yeah, we come this way, we have our portable bar where we show off single origin coffees from, not just our own coffee, but you know, single origins from others supplied by a coffee service called Bottomless. Really happy to have their collaboration with this. So this is where we do the specialty pour overs and things like that. And as you come down, it looks the very bank appearance of this place is actually a lie. It was never a bank. It was the Parker Lumber Complex. So this was the office space where they would order the construction professionals would come and order the wood. They would pay in cash, which walks us into the bank vault.
Oh wow.
Over here we have the actual vault where all the cash was stored for all of it. And it has a little bit of homage to the sake bar that it was before as well. The words on the side, if you can read it, says 20% minimum tip. That's not actually what it says.
It says all you need is love.
We're contractually obligated to make that joke. Yeah. All around the space, you see a lot of art. We have a group called the Bryan Contemporary Artists, a group of local artists that come and rotate the art every couple of months, which most of it is for sale as well. As well as all the plants. All the plants are with Grow and Plant Co. We've teamed up with her to keep the space fresh. One of the things I really wanted for the space was to keep it as novel as possible because we don't want anything to be stale here. Same thing with the rotating coffees. We want the environment to feel new every time you come in here. So with the plants and the paintings for sale, it pretty much is a new place every time you walk in here. And then the newest addition back here is the Wild Grain Bakery. If you look around, this piece right here is actually an international award-winning architecture installation thanks to the Biz program at A&M. They had a couple students come by and combine their ideas and submitted it to some competition in Milan, Italy, and they won several awards for it. And this is what the whole installation is. So very cool to look at, very neat space, very unique space for sure. And right here is where the Wild Grain does all their bakeries and their tiny little kitchen. All the pastries and high-end specialty sandwiches and things like that.
Wow. And did this come with it?
This is actually part of the Parker Lumber Building, and it had like all the canceled checks and kind of just like had social security taxes stuff in it.
Income tax
receipts. There is some receipts in there. Not like through it, but yeah, and you could kind of see like it had A through Z and had all their clients on here. So really neat. It was really, really nice.
Little addition.
A little addition to it. It's very, very heavy and it's hard to move. And we've only moved it twice, I think.
And so what are some of y'all's favorite things about this space? I know y'all literally started out on the side of the street outside where we were.
You know,
I mean, it's really just the uniqueness of it. Because like for us, we really wanted to focus on the coffee first. So that's why we were a cart. We didn't really think too much of the aesthetic and the environment. We were literally outside, you know, on street corners, at bars, outdoors, you know, where we were really, really focused on the product first. We were focused on making sure the coffee was as best as it could be.
Yeah, this space kind of just fell in our laps where they decided to close down the bar and they were like, this is gonna stay empty if you don't use this. And I don't know, I feel really lucky, and I also feel I'm very, very thankful for the people that I met along the way for Tavo.
People that we're collaborating with now and everything.
Yeah.
All the different businesses that we brought in to here as well with Tanner Purdom with the Wild Grain, and the Grown Plant Co. and the Bryan Contemporary Artists. Like it's just been incredible to see how this really became a community collaborative space for a bunch of different small like-minded individuals. Just over a year now.
Over a year.
Last October. Yeah,
Sweet.
a little over a year now.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for showing us around.
Of course.